Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. We have Burt Kreischer tickets in about 6 minutes. We'll get you on the phones for that in Clash with Kenzie. Last chance this week to get them. And Denise in Cicero said she was overwhelmed with joy, crying, hearing that gift exchange there on the air to Kenzie's birthday. I'm glad that it moved you to tears there in Cicero of the gift exchange for Kenzie, the Bitty Bitty Bum Bum silk Selena pajamas on
Is
the
that
way.
a brand? You're saying that like it's Gucci. Like we should know what that is.
Well, because Kenzie, he doesn't know. It's a song that she sang, Bitty Bitty Bum Bum.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
Oh, you're going to find out when you watch the movie next week. Today, by the way, in an hour, it's Lord of the Rings. I'm surprised Case made it in today. Just because it's probably the movie's still going. You're still watching it to review it.
We'll talk about it in an hour.
Weren't you tempted to come into work with no shoes on today and walk all the way here on your journey?
Yeah, I
like
was
Frodo?
I was tempted to do that. Yeah.
Don't you feel like Frodo Baggins?
I'm in my Frodo Baggins era. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's in an hour. Case's movie review of Lord of the Rings.
We have to talk about how many hot dogs Brian ate yesterday now.
Yeah, this is a show right here. Let me tell you.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, before we talk about the 999 challenge, let's talk about that game. Dansby Swanson in the 10th. This game was fantastic. 82 degrees. It was my first Cubs game of the year in our privileged seats there from Jeff Hill, our friend Jeff Hill, who works the station. And what a game that went back and forth as the Cubs came out just rolling. Then there was this lull, changing a lot of pitchers, and all of a sudden the Phillies come back and tie it twice. And then in the 10th, Dansby Swanson walk off and sweep as well.
Here's the pitch. Line drive, ripped, right field, ball game. Cubs win it. Dansby Swanson walks it off. Hat will touch the dish, and the celebration is on. 9 in a row.
What a party it was in Wrigleyville after that. Chicago had a season-high 18 hits. Longest winning streak since taking 11 in a row in 2016. Mm-hmm. And the year the Cubs won their first World Series since 1908.
Pretty good year.
Here we go. Let's go. Now,
Here we go.
I said yesterday in sports that Case asked me, what do you think we'll power down today? And I said, 3 hot dogs, 3 beers, dessert. Oh, my.
Yeah, you wanted something sweet. Yeah, hot dogs and beer and desserts, oh, my. That's the Cubs' new slogan.
And that's what I thought I could do because I needed a support system like Kenzie there to really push me on to get the 9-9 challenge to eat a hot dog and a beer every inning.
Yes.
And I said I was with some, people that thin and work out, like my wife and my brother-in-law.
Judgy.
Yeah.
They just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, judgmental people like your wife.
You needed my fat ass there. Not like these other skinny, fit people you went with.
Thank you, Kenzie.
For understanding.
What a real one. What a ride or die right there.
Yeah, I know I got you. I hope you have 2 seats for me so I can fit.
So I get to the game, and I instantly get a hot dog and a beer, and I'm like 1 down the first inning.
Can I ask, and this is none of my business, did you get to the game on time or were you late?
Little late.
I didn't know that, but I just knew. I just had a feeling you
get
were
off
late.
Work at 10 a.m.
I know, but I
just had a feeling you were late.
And I live like 3 train stops from Wrigley, so it's not that hard. Yeah, but I got home, I take my pants off, and before I knew it, I always take my pants off when I get home, and I fell asleep, and then for a little bit, and I woke up to my brother pounding on the door because he came down to go, hey, are we going to the game or what? Yeah, let me get my pants on. I couldn't find my pants. I had to do the whole
couldn't find your pants?
Oh, let me find my pants.
Plus, I had our remember the Cubs shirts we gave away at our broadcast with a little blue bear playing the guitar?
Yes.
I had that shirt, but I haven't worn it yet. It was wrinkled, so I threw it in the dryer with dryer sheets to get it, smoothed out. That took an extra 15 minutes.
You didn't have a pants or a shirt.
I didn't have pants, and that took a while.
You the door naked?
Well, I had my boxer briefs on.
Oh, naturally.
Yeah, come on.
Thank God.
He's my brother. It's my brother and my sister-in-law. They've seen it before.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be low class.
So, yeah, sorry to bring the show down today. Thanks, Case. So I get there, and I have 1 hot dog, 1 beer first inning like normal. And then, because I was late, it got to the second inning quick. So I get another hot dog and a beer. And before I know it, I'm like, well, hey, I'm kind of in this now. I'm in the 9-9 challenge right now.
You're doing it. You're right in the midst.
I'm right in the midst. And the second inning went quick, too. Mm-hmm. So I go, well, let's see what happens here. Now we're on. Now game on. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's try to do the 9-9 challenge, 9-9 challenge.
Yeah, did your brother know? Your super healthy brother who eats once a day, did he know that you were doing this?
By the time I got through the second hot dog, because he was buying my hot dogs and beers for the tickets that I got him for free.
He makes a nice living.
Even though, as Kay said, any of us could have got those tickets for free. It wasn't because who work here because nothing special. But they're good seats. I'll buy your food today. So right now he's already.
And then you're like, I'll do the 9-9.
That's what I decided to do the 9-9 challenge.
You are the worst company there is. That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I mean, you're talking about pretty much almost $20 for the hot dog and one beer at Wrigley with a tip. The beer is like $10. The hot dogs, I think, is like $7, and then a little bit of a tip. I told him you got to give a tip too, man, with your money, each one.
Yeah, you're like, don't be a cheap ass.
So I go, I'm going to do this. And he was actually supportive, surprisingly. So he said, go get it. So I got the third one, third hot dog, third beer. Not that bad. And I go, I think I can do this.
You're feeling limber at this point.
I mean, I'm getting full, but I also think I can do this.
You can power through.
The problem is a bunch of pitching changes happened. And the game slowed a little bit starting in the fourth.
That's good that you got a break.
No, you don't want that in this challenge because the slower it goes, the more your stomach fills up from that beer and hot dog you ate. Your brain starts to say, hey, you're full, stop eating, fat ass. And mine.
Yours has never said that.
Believe it or not, mine said that. And I said, shut up, brain. I said, shut up.
Shut up.
So I get the fourth. And I don't know what happened between that third and fourth hot dog, but I felt like I had a cinder block in my stomach.
Well, maybe do you think it was just the fact that it was your fourth hot dog?
No, I don't think that at all.
What happened? I ate 4 hot dogs and it felt bad.
I don't.
Do you think that the beer is more filling than the hot dogs?
I forgot about the beer, too.
Yeah, I do think the beer was more filling. I got 312.
I would think so.
I got the 312s, the Goose Island. Love them. That's why they're delicious and filling. They're like a meal, the Goose Island beer. So that's why it's great.
I think I could do 9 hot dogs in 9 innings. I don't think I could have beer at all.
You think you could do seltzers, like neutral or something?
No, I would need a Diet Coke. Something to take the edge off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got Mr. Pibb at Wrigley now.
Ooh. Yeah.
I pounded a Pibb a few weeks ago at a Cubs game.
Whoop, dangerous.
Is that what they call it now?
What?
Pound of the Pibb?
That's what I call it.
Pounded the
I
Pibb.
was pounding the Pibb. I didn't think that was a joke. That's just what I did.
So halfway through that fourth hot dog, I hit the hot dog wall. I felt like my brain had a hot dog in it. I don't know what happened between that third and fourth.
You felt like your brain had a hot dog in it?
I felt like my brain was floating in beer, and a hot dog was floating in my brain with a beer.
Okay.
And I finished it. I finished that fourth hot dog. That's the picture I put up on our social.
And
you can
fourth
see.
beer.
And fourth beer.
Okay.
That was it. And then the game just slowed, and I slowed. Boy, I couldn't even stand up to
You
go to
didn't
get a
have
hot
any
dog.
more than that?
I couldn't do it again. And my brother
That's
was.
really pathetic, Brian. That's not a good run.
I expected better from you.
No, and even
Yeah.
my brother that was buying thought I was pathetic and really just was disappointed in me. And he was buying them all. He was almost $100 deep by the time he got done.
Wow.
He put an investment into to see this happen.
Yeah, and I didn't even get halfway through.
Oh, my God. What did
That's
your
really
wife
bad.
think? Was your wife embarrassed?
She slept on the couch.
Yeah. She didn't want you anywhere near her.
Typically, I would get on the couch, but I was such a whale. I said, I need the bed. I can't fit on the couch right now.
I was thinking that
I can't fit.
you know what I thought happened?
What do you think happened?
I thought you did it, but then the extra innings came and your family was like, you have to do all of the innings.
Well, the blessing in that is if you're trying to do it, is they stop serving alcohol in the 8th. So if you're going to do it the 9th, you got to buy 2 beers and 2 hot dogs in the 8th. If you can actually pull that off and do the 999 challenge, you can't, they're not going to understand your competition going on and, open up the stand again.
They should.
Because everybody
should respect that.
Everybody was texting that. Go, extra innings, keep going. I'm like, first off, I'm almost dead right now. And
Only 4 hot dogs and 4 beers, Brian.
that's all I could do. And I didn't eat.
I've seen you have more than that.
I don't know what happened yesterday. I needed you. I needed you to berate me more than my brother. You could probably do a better job.
I'm just so disappointed.
Yeah, everybody
I was really
was.
excited for this.
I know. Everybody was. Big disappointment.
When's the next time we're going to a baseball game?
Whenever you want. It's your birthday. You want to find some tickets?
What?
She asked, when are you going to a baseball game? You said, whenever you want, it's your birthday.
Oh, I thought you said, when are we going to a game?
No, I invited Kenzie to a White Sox game tonight, but she's not going because it's her birthday.
Boo.
You asked me to come, buy my own ticket, pick you up on the way there, and didn't invite my family.
That's a fair invite
Yeah, I
from
thought we'd have
Kenzie.
fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, happy birthday. Yeah.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
The Hammer Alley Podcast, an 80s flashback mockumentary.
Back in the 80s, there were 1,000 bands trying to make it in the world of rock, but there was one band that had it all, Hammer Alley.
Whatever happened happened to Hammer Alley?
How did they go from Top of the Rock
I'm looking for a music video. They're a band from 1987, Hammer Alley. Ever heard of them?
to rock bottom?
Dude, I was born in 1987.
Oh.
I can't believe he's doing this.
Hammer Alley.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
Here we go. The final chance this week to win Burt Kreischer tickets at the Chicago Theater. That is the show coming up Friday, November 6th. There are tickets available now. You can buy some, but it's going to sell out. Chicago Theater, last time he played the United Center. Furnished by great friends at Jam Productions and from Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Kenzie's also the birthday edition of Clash with Kenzie.
It's all questions about me.
That's right. You got to know all about her, and that will be Bryce checking in. Bryce Ahoy, tell us something about yourself.
My name's Bryce. I'm from Crown Point, Indiana, and avid Cubs fan.
Hell yeah, I like all those things. I like all. How far are you from that Albanese gummy factory?
Honestly, from where I live, I could be there within 15 minutes.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Location.
Good Lord. We're doing a broadcast there.
It's like right off Route 30.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle of like a cornfield. You just, boom, there's Albanese.
I really want to go now. You guys have really talked me in, talked it up. I got to see it.
And as I said,
Kenzie, that could be your birthday gift to yourself. You should go there.
You want to go today, Kenzie?
You could drive to Crown Point for your birthday.
Today.
Technically Hobart, but
That's
in
right.
Hobart.
Yeah, fake Indiana in over here at K's.
Sorry. I did grow up right by there.
And my buddy's wife is from Hobart, so we could stop at their house and get like a little dinner afterwards.
Kenzie, you'll love it. Happy birthday, baby.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Happy
Thanks,
birthday,
baby.
Kenzie.
All right. Thank you, Bryce. That's very nice. Bryce, here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Bryce.
I will go with heads today.
It is heads, so Kenzie doesn't have to give the coin toss on her
Thank God.
birthday.
Just start saying that. It's stressful.
You don't have to sacrifice today, Kenzie.
Yeah.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
So, Bryce, question number 1 for you. Which fast food restaurant has the most locations across the United States?
Subway.
Subway's right. No hesitation. Look at my
Whoa.
man here.
I used to work for them.
Former sandwich artist in the house.
Yeah, an
This
artisan.
game's rigged.
A man of many meats, yeah.
Oh, my man over here.
I love him.
Kenzie,
Yeah.
what sandwich shop promises freaky fast delivery?
Jimmy John.
Jimmy John's. Free smells, too. Let's go.
Didn't used to work there.
No.
Free
You
smells.
guys know the secret behind that?
No.
Did you know it's not actually a freaky fast delivery? It's the fact that they can make the sandwich in 30 seconds or less.
Right.
Yeah, nothing hot.
Did you guys talk a lot of smack about that in your Subway days? Did you guys like go at them there?
The back and forth, those guys, all the time.
They never stop, man.
Is Subway and Jimmy John's on a group chat where you guys ball bust each other?
Oh, no, you just go into the other store. Sometimes you had to run, but it was worth it.
You know, face-to-face ball busting. I love it.
Wow. All right, 1-1.
drama.
It's back to Bryce.
Bryce, what heavy metal band sued Napster in the year 2000?
Oh, was it Metallica?
It was Metallica. And they got a lot of flack for that. They still get it today. But you know what? They were right. They were right about everything they said.
I wish somebody would have said that at the time.
Well, you know, it's funny because I can say this working at Q101, the sludge days back then, that was when I was doing that. And the bands would come in on the air and they go, yeah, man, it's cool. Our music's free. We hope everybody goes to Napster and takes it and do what you want with it. And then off there, they'd go, boy, we're really glad Metallica's going at him because I'm broke and I can't pay rent. It's like, and so they would never say it on the air, though. They always thought, because, listen, I used Napster. It was awesome. But it wasn't awesome for the artists.
No.
And now look where they're at.
Consequences.
They have to have IT jobs on the side just so they can go on tour.
There you do.
Pretty rough.
2-1 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie.
Yeah.
What band had their album Songs of Innocence automatically placed on the people's iTunes libraries in 2014?
U2.
U2. That was right. That also caused a lot of controversy because a lot of people didn't like U2 enough to want them just placed on their library.
Correct.
But it was,
I didn't like anyone placing themselves in my library. That was annoying.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I like U2, but I know some
Wasn't
people.
that controversy because they also counted that as like downloads or sales or something? And it was like, well, that's ridiculous because you did it yourself.
I thought it was free. I don't remember.
I thought there was a controversy with them counting that as the amount Like it rolled into the amount that they had.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe to go gold or plat or whatever.
Yeah. We should bring back Napster. We should bring back MySpace. Everything would be great
I
with
like
the
that.
world.
That's what you got from this conversation. 2-2. It's back to Bryce.
Bryce, in poker, 5 cards of the same suit is known as what?
Play poker.
You don't play.
Oh.
So 5 cards of the same suit in poker is known as what? You don't play.
Flush?
Flush is right. You don't play, but you knew it. A flush is right. Kenzie.
All right.
Kenzie, what is the highest hand possible in standard poker?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What's that mean?
What, are you going to enlist in a
Well,
poker
okay.
class real quick?
No, because if I'm gonna count, because I don't know, I don't play poker, but I play rummy, so I know how to, like what the cards are normally worth. But an ace can be 15 in rummy. I don't know if it can be 15 in poker.
Okay.
So if you had 4 aces, that would be 15, 30, 45, 60, and then you'd have to do a 10. So I don't know, is it 70?
I loved how we got here and
Yes.
the explanation.
I think you might have overthought it, though.
It's your birthday. I want to let you go as long as you wanted on that one, but that's wrong. Now, Bryce, you don't play poker either, you said, but what is the highest hand possible in standard poker?
I'm going to try straight flush.
You were close. You don't know. You're just thinking words. Kenzie, it's a royal flush.
Royal flush.
Oh, I thought you had to give the point count.
Yeah, there's no points necessarily there. It's about the cards and what beats them. A royal flush beats everything. So a royal
Right.
flush.
No, I know what a royal flush is. I thought that you had to give like the amount the cards were worth.
Well, 3-2. Bryce is ahead, and it's back to him.
Bryce, what Netflix scripted series about the ongoings inside a women's prison first aired in 2013?
Orange is the New Black.
That's right. That's right. That was a good show.
That really was.
Yeah.
was.
Did you watch it, Kenzie?
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah, I liked it. Chase, you watched that?
Never seen it.
Okay. Bryce saw it. Kenzie,
Yeah.
what service, CC for short, allows for persons with hearing disabilities to see television dialogue as words on the screen?
Closed captioning?
Closed captioning is right. That's good. Kenzie got 3, but Bryce, you can win with this, okay?
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Bryce, Paul Revere said, 1 if by land, 2 if by blank.
C.
C is right. Look at that. Congratulations. You are going to see
Thanks.
Burt Kreischer at the Chicago Theater.
Oh, get out of here. That's amazing.
Right. And
Oh, wow.
and
I've
Kenzie,
never seen him live.
oh, he's
Awesome.
he's so good live. He's a good friend of the show, and I've known the guy 20 years. He's awesome. You'll have a blast. I'll be there with you. Chicago Theater, Friday, November 6th. Tickets are on sale now for that show. Furnished by our great friends Jam Productions and from Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Thanks a lot, Bryce. Have a stellar day.
Oh, thank you. You guys have a great day. And happy birthday, Kenzie.
Aw, thank you.
Hang
I
on.
like him.
Hang on, Bryce. Case will get your information, and we'll have more tickets. We have a whole bunch of loaded stuff for next week to give you. But first, we're getting close to Case's movie review of Lord of the Rings at 8 o'clock. That's all coming up here shortly with Brian and Kenzie on Q101. And something huge that's opening tomorrow here in Chicago that pretty much signals the start of summer. It's Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because I have a job to do.
With rapid fire takes.
So I don't want to hear from you lava pigs on this notion today. No idea what you're talking about. You're complaining more than you like to breathe air. It's like you get up in the morning only to complain and cry and moan on social media about things that you don't even understand.
He's the spitfire of sports smack.
Take advantage of it. Get up in here.
The Jim Rome Show podcast.
What's your beef?
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
You've been warned.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. So coming up in about 25 minutes, Case's movie review, highly anticipated. The amount of DMs and the amount of texts we got, thousands to do Lord of the Rings. Kenzie got to pick the movie on her birthday. She gave 4 choices. It ended up with Lord of the Rings.
Woo!
So that's what's coming up at 8 o'clock. And wanted to talk about next week. Just gave away those Burt Kreischer tickets. We gave away those all week. We're done with that. Next week, in Clash with Kenzie at 7:10. This is huge. Six Flags opens tomorrow. They open their season, their 50th anniversary season. And we're going to give away tickets in Clash with Kenzie next week for what you'll get is 4 single-day tickets to Six Flags Great America, but then each winner qualifies for a chance to win the grand prize of 4 Six Flags Great America season passes.
This is so exciting. I want one of those so bad. I love Six Flags.
Yeah, it opens tomorrow. It's hard to believe it just because it's...
I know. I'm so excited for it to be open. This kicks off the best season. And they also announced something really cool. So it's Six Flags Great America, out there in Gurney. It's the 50th anniversary season. And kids ages 3 to 5 can visit the park an unlimited number of times for free this year with the park's pre-K pass.
Yeah.
To register to go get it. But this is the absolute coolest thing to be able to do with your young toddlers. I think this is so awesome.
Yeah, you get so the pre-K pass is back, and it expands to 22 of the companies parks, including Great America on Gurney, obviously.
Right.
But the Hurricane Harbor Water Park, as well as Hurricane Harbor Rockford Water Park too. So
badass.
I think
this is
awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, just it's that thing back to summer when Six Flags opens. It's kind of okay, summer's here now, finally.
The fun's here, baby.
We can do it.
We've been waiting at the door. We want to have fun.
Yeah, we can do it. So, all next week at 7:10, we get you on the phones for Clash with Kenzie to compete. That'll be the prize for Clash with Kenzie next week from Six Flags Great America and us. And we're stoked about that. Looking forward to it next week.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101. The Hammer Alley Podcast, an 80s flashback mockumentary.
Back in the 80s, there were 1,000 bands trying to make it in the world of rock, but there was one band that had it all, Hammer Alley.
Whatever happened to Hammer Alley?
How did they go from Top of the Rock?
I'm looking for a music video. They're a band from 1987, Hammer Alley. Ever heard of them?
To rock bottom.
Dude, I was born in 1987.
I can't believe he's doing this.
Hammer Alley.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.